a lesson with the branding and marketing department of the club. Let's go join them.
In this month's special moment, the Tshwane University of Technology, or commonly known as TUT, paid a visit to the home of Amakosi to gain some insight on sports management.
Hi guys, how are you? Hope you can share the experience, learn a lot about the team, and be engaging. Ask as many questions as possible. And I hope that we're making your dreams come true. You get a chance to understand what Kaizer Chiefs is about, get to meet some of the players, the technical team, and hopefully our marketing team will give you more insights on what we do.
They don't show Tuks. Oh, hey, they do.
Big debate. Before, like games, training, static stretching, dynamic stretching, that's dynamic.
Ideally, you should go from a place of static into dynamic, okay? But you don't have enough time. You never want to start from a place where you fold and then automatically you warm. So ideally, light jog and run around. Then, if you have time, static into dynamic, low rate static into dynamic. We typically do before games dynamic stretching, and then at the end of sessions it's static stretching. Just in terms of functional movement.
Do you think playing small-sided games at a high intensity can serve as a substitute for running around the field and doing jogging? Do you think it can be a good substitute instead of...
Well, the thing is, you'll find your pre-season, when you do your long-distance running, you'll use that to increase your aerobic capacity. So aerobic endurance is aerobic power, which is your VO2 max, and then your aerobic capacity, which is your ability to run. So pre-season, you're generally looking to try and increase your aerobic capacity. That's your running distance. Because they did a study at Charlton Athletic, and they found that VO2 max in professional athletes, it doesn't change much from off-season to in-season. What will change is the aerobic capacity.
To me.
Then it was time for the students to meet and greet their favorite players and get some expert advice and education on marketing management from the team's very own marketing director.
You know, fans are constantly giving their opinions. It's very important. And they use various mediums. And I mean, we also do a lot of work. I don't know if the guys talk to you about roadshows and those kind of activities where, again, you get the face-to-face time with the support base. We have branch structures where they have meetings and give their feedback, you know. At the end of the day, we want the fans to be able to express themselves. That's important.
But that's all I do.
Of course.
Plans to take the brand outside of Africa, like the team gonna go do a preseason maybe in Europe or America or Asia?
Certainly. We're international. We are working towards making sure that we are a global brand, and I think we are. I think we've done a lot to take the brand to the international market. We've done a lot of work through SoccerX.
Our day here at the Kaizer Chiefs Village it's been interesting because normally you'll see Kaizer Chiefs, see the players on the pitch, and see the coaches and stuff. You don't really get to see the managerial side, the marketing. So it's been interesting. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it.
As a communication student, I have an interest in sports, but in South Africa, I don't think that it's managed properly. So at least there's a club like Kaizer Chiefs that takes marketing and communication seriously. And me being here gave me the opportunity to meet Jessica McDowell, which left me breathless. But then I got the opportunity to learn, see, and understand the relationship between sponsors and Kaizer Chiefs. It was a very big honor, and I'm grateful. And I think that more young people who aspire to get into the marketing communications field in sport should come to the Kaizer Chiefs village and be able to physically see, learn, and hear how things are practically implemented. Unlike just reading it from the textbook, you get to see how it is applied practically.
My experience here at Chiefs was actually brilliant because as a child, I actually grew up as a Chiefs fan, and coming to see, my childhood home, I feel, was superb for me. I feel like I thank this opportunity for TuksFootball for bringing us here, and thank you for Chiefs for welcoming us here and being so great. And it would have been great, to actually see the CEO or the chairman, Mr. Darwin, because I've looked up to that person for a long time, and I guess that's why I'm in football, because of that man.
Thank you for joining us, and we really hope that you enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to email us any comments, queries, or suggestions that